Hey guys, how you doing today? So we're going to talk about the correct use of Channellock style slip joint pliers. And the reason I want to talk about them is because over about the past 45, 47 years, I've seen people use these wrong, and it really frustrates me to see how much they struggle because they're using them wrong. When I was about 10 years old, I was using a pair of Channellocks, and I was trying to get something loose or whatever, and I wasn't having much luck. And my dad came over. He saw me doing it, and he came over and said, "Son, let me show you the proper way to use those." And he showed me, and it made a night and world difference. They worked. He showed me a little trick that I never probably would have thought of, and I'm going to show you that. And I've seen professional mechanics use these wrong. They don't realize how they're meant to be used. So I've got a piece of round stock. It's just a piece of tube. I think it's 1.25 inches. And I'm going to show you what I mean. And we're going to use all three of these. It doesn't matter. This is a very super cheap pair. They're wore out. The teeth on them's almost gone. So these probably aren't going to work real good. But both these are still good. These are in real good condition. I haven't had these but maybe 7 or 8 years. These I've had maybe 20 years or something. Teeth are in pretty decent shape on it. But let me get the camera mounted and let me show you what I'm talking about. So first we're just going to take these Channellock. This is a pair of Channellocks. Can't really see the model number, but you're going to adjust them out to where, you know, they're the right fit for the stock that you're trying to turn, or whatever you're trying to turn. Now I'm going to clamp down on these, and I'm going to pull up on them, and I'm going to push. I mean, I'm pushing down about as hard as I can while I'm pulling up. And you can see, even if I use both hands, there's no way I'm going to grip onto that. Now I'm going to push down. I don't even have to. I mean, I'm literally doing this with 2 fingers. Can you see that? Yeah. And it is not going. Now, another thing that I can do, if I needed even more torque, take you a cheater bar, put on just the top jaw or handle, and I can push down on this all day long. And I mean, the more I push down, the more pressure I put on it, the more that jaw clamps down tighter and tighter to where it's not going to slip. Versus trying to pull up. When you pull up, you're literally trying to open these up like this. Let's try the KNIPEX. KNIPEX, they're probably everybody's favorite. At least they're mine. But the same deal, I'm going to push down one hand about as tight as I can, and I'm going to pull up. And it just scars the metal up. It doesn't really grip. I'm going to do the same thing, but now I'm going to push down. Nothing. As hard as I can, can't get it to budge. Now let's go ahead and put the cheater bar just on the top handle. I mean, it's literally twisting the tube in the vise. Now the El Cheapos. Now these I don't have much confidence in. You can see the teeth are about gone. And the adjustability on these aren't really, I think that's too loose. So I'm going to pull up. Now these are the, straight jaw pliers too. They're not designed the same way as those. But if you clamp down, and now I'm pushing straight down, and even these wore out ones are biting in pretty good to where I should be able to, turn that if it was like a threaded piece of stock. But if you pull up on them, they just slip. And the reason I even made this video is I was actually watching a YouTube channel the other day. I can't remember the name of it. I think it was one of the first times I'd seen this channel. The guy had like 150,000 subscribers, and it was an automotive channel, and he's using a pair of channel locks completely wrong. He's going in the wrong direction. He is struggling trying to loosen this bolt. And man, I just wanted to reach through the screen and say, here, turn those around and you will have much better luck. Anyway, that's what I made this video for, because I think a lot of people don't realize that these will bite in and clamp even tighter if you're going in the right direction. If you go in the wrong direction, they just slip. Anyway, that's about it. Quick video. Just kind of wanted to show the proper way to use these so that it takes a lot of frustration out of your life. Anyway, you guys take care.